Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to Let's Play Mighty Number 9, part number 7. Today we're going to be taking on my favorite of the Mighty Numbers, Mighty Number 6, codename Aviator. Or you know his nickname, Avi. Oh man, I love this guy. Highly mobile robot, proficient in reconnaissance and mid-air combat, possesses unique deformation mechanisms and demonstrates superior adaptability both on the ground and in the air. So yeah, Avi's my favorite one. He's that news reporter character that we saw in the intro stage. I love him. We don't have his weakness yet, but the other two we will have their weakness for.
Mighty Number 6, Aviator, has co-opted the television broadcast capabilities of this tower.
He's got his own network. Avi, my man. He's got his own news network. He took over the tower to get his own news network. Hell yeah, that's my boy. It's that boy. Oh shit, what up? Now this is your typical tower stage. You gotta climb to the top.
Beck has arrived at the tower. Mighty Number 6 must be transmitting from the apex.
Sorry to make you climb it on foot, Beck, but it's all part of the plan.
So yeah, this stage... Oh, these enemies really suck. I hate them, because they got those things protecting them, and you gotta wait for them to, like, fucking shoot them at you before you can actually hurt them. Ow, I'm stupid. I took them there, that was so stupid.
Testing, check one, check two, siblings. And now, live from Aussie News World Headquarters, continuing coverage of Nation in Crisis. As you can see, Aussie, the robot rampage is not letting up. It's chaos out here. Chaos. Will this be the end of our proud republic, or will a hero in there save the day? Whatever happens, Aussie News will be there. Your number one source for ethical journalism. We report, and you do whatever you want. Until next time, good night and good luck.
Hell yeah, Avi's my favorite. He's like... It's so funny, I love him. I love Avi.
Your plan is working perfectly, Will.
So yeah, grab onto that hook. You're gonna be taken to this airship. Well, you'll fight the mini-boss. I'm gonna kill it with this thing, with the weapon we just got, Battalions. It is very powerful. Okay, so you guys saw the blast radius there. Just wait till I actually shoot it here now. Look at how fucking big that is. Bam. Takes up about a quarter of the screen. Okay, now this fucker. So yeah, just... This thing's pretty easy. It's just a giant screw enemy. Yeah, just do what I did. Just shoot its ass, beware of its shots. Should dodge those.
And now, Avi News traffic from the Avi 1 Eye in the Sky traffic copter. Avi! We have an accident about to happen on the airship, Avi. A piece of trash causing trouble. But there's a cleaning crew on site and it looks like the trash is being burned away.
Beck, the airship is losing altitude. Please abandon it immediately.
So yeah, if you don't grab that hook after a certain amount of time has passed, then that will kill you. Then you'll just plummet to your death along with the airship.
That's more like it.
So be sure to grab the hook. I should go without saying.
That's more...
Oh, great. I really hate those enemies. I really hate those things. Their shields are really annoying. By the way, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys noticed, but yeah, there's some heavy winds going on, and depending on which direction the wind is going in, that'll affect your jumps. So yeah, since the wind is blowing to the left, it's pushing me to the left, and if I try to dash that way, I get less distance, but if I go the other way, then I get more. Oh, actually, I gotta switch to this. Do that. Okay, this part is a little bit treacherous because this entire time we're above a bottomless pit. Yeah, be very careful here, because it can get very dicey. And we still got the winds pushing against us at this part, so, oh boy. Okay. It's not too bad, because Beck automatically grabs those things, so it's not too much of a problem. Let that guy attack, and then you can blast his ass. let that guy shoot, and then hit him, and then you can go pick up that health. That'll help. Just avoid these guys, and then you can focus on this guy here. Now here, what you can do is, you could climb down the ladder, but I'm just gonna jump down here and hold right, because there is death there. Yeah, and you can just completely avoid those enemies. Yeah, very good for speeding through. Now we got air that's pushing us up. It's pushing us vertically, so it's going to increase the height of our jumps, and it's going to slow our descent a little bit. So, yeah, as you can see, there's the purple there, and you might be wondering, how the fuck am I supposed to get anywhere like this? Well, if you dash, it'll propel you a little bit high up each time with each dash. It's not as high as jumping. About that life over there, I wouldn't recommend going for it. It's a risk I don't want to take. Like, you could just go do that, just go from above and try to hop down, but I wouldn't risk it. Overall, this stage isn't too bad. There's a lot of risk of falling and dying, but overall, there's not too many enemies. Not too many instant death traps other than the falls of death. And, yeah, the stage is actually pretty short. And, in fact, we're already at Avi. So, let's go ahead and beat his ass. He's also got my favorite intro.
And now, live from atop Avi News headquarters, continuing coverage of Tower of Terror.
Dun, 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 dun. I fucking love that.
And now to Avi for the weather. Thanks, Avi. We got strong winds out there today. Be careful. Moments before he fell to his tragic death. Ooh, sorry, Beckham. Your segment is getting cut.
Now, Avi, don't underestimate him. He is actually a bit of a tricky one to deal with. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, when he's doing that, make sure to get behind him. Now, for the first half of the battle, you can just try to hide behind that. You can just hide in the middle area when he gets to the outer parts. Now, Avi is a little bit tricky to hit, though, because he is the flying enemy. He is a flying enemy, so the only real chance you have to hit him is when he does that. Beware of his bombs right there, because if they hit the ground, they'll explode. Now, when he comes out and starts swooping down like that, make sure you take care of that little camera of his first, because it'll start rushing around the screen and really getting in your way if you don't take care of it. And you do also have some winds pushing up, so if anything happens, you can just escape. If you do happen to fall, you can just dash to the sides and try to save yourself. Okay, now we're about to get him down to half health, and he's going to do his overdrive attack, his special attack. Now, as soon as you absorb him, make sure that you quickly turn around and shoot him. Okay, here comes his next attack. Just stay on either side, wait for him to get to you, and then quickly dash out of the way, and then immediately dash again, because then he's going to charge at you. Now, at this point, he's going to add an extra shot into that attack. So when he does this, you want to hide down here. You want to hide down there on that ledge, because he will have one shot that goes through that little gap in between those floating platforms in the middle area, and that will hit you. So make sure that you avoid that. But overall, it's the exact same Avi. No noticeable difference. Overall, he's not too bad. It's just he's got a lot going for him. You know, it's kind of hard to hit him. Finding good times to counterattack him is really the hard part of this battle. Yeah, do that. As you can see, that barely brushed over my head. Okay, so right about now is when it's over. Avi will probably take the longest out of any mighty number to kill. But overall, he's not too bad, and he's going to give us another one of the best powers in the game. Get you back on our side, Avi.
Is that you, Beckles? What are you doing up here?
Beckles. Alrighty-o, we got an A rank. That's not too terrible. Okay. Now let's see what we get. We get a propeller form. Bam. New form, reselection aviator. As you can see right there, we can pull a propeller out of our arm and hold it above our heads. Now, we're going to take a look at how exactly that works in just a second. New tips have been added. Alright. Let's see how to use Avi's weapon. Setup. Hold down the attack button to wield a large propeller above your head. Your jump height increases and descent speed slows while the propeller is out. You can also block falling objects above you. Very, very helpful. You're gonna need that to make platforming a bit easier. Gyro Boomerang. Release the attack button to throw your propeller. The blades will rise in a zigzag pattern and then return to the player. You can only wield one propeller at a time. If you press the attack button after releasing the propeller blades, they will immediately return to the player. So if you got the blades going, attacking shit, and just doing the zigzag pattern, you can press the attack button again and immediately bring them back to you. And then you can pull out the propeller and maybe protect yourself from a fall, slow down your ascent. XL shoot effects, increased attack, and less energy use. Not really a lot there, but yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. This episode is running a little bit short, so I guess I could go to the intro stage and show it off before we end it. Before we end the episode and go on to Brandish in the next episode. So let's go to the city, test it out a little bit.
All set, then?
In an extra video, after I complete the playthrough, I will show off all the Mighty Number assistances. When you defeated all the Mighty Numbers, you can still revisit the stages and refight them. However, you do have all your allies with you. Okay, let's test out Avi's weapon. As you can see, you get quite a much higher jump height. Let's see, you get that normally. That's your jump height normally. It reaches to about the top of like the bottom of my health bar. My propeller, okay. And I reach to the top of the screen from here. So it's not a bad jump height. Not a bad jump height. Very good. And that's what the zigzag looks like. And then you press the attack button, and then it immediately returns it to you. If you simply tap it, it'll place it in front of you, and then it'll start zigzagging. If you hold it for a second, then you'll throw it. If you hold it for a second and then release it, then you'll throw it. And as you can see, that descent speed is very good. You can get quite some good distance. Oh yeah, you can cover a lot of ground that way. Now let's use it. Bam. Pretty great. Now let's see if it'll block this shit. Well, it doesn't matter because that thing doesn't actually hurt me.
My goodness, assimilate them? Of course.
Okay.
I designed it with that
Let me.
capability.
Yeah, as you can see, I blocked that thing from above. That's pretty cool. Avi's weapon is definitely one of my favorites. I do like that one a lot. So let me quickly go set it to one of the quick slots. I like having this one in my second quick slot, just in case I need to make a jump. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, comment down below what you think of the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys next time when we will take on Brandish. Later!